off on the enemy. That's what makes them scared of me. Make my plans carefully, then execute them daringly. They say I act recklessly, but that's why I'm effective. See, you can't predict my tendencies, I offer no transparency. Some people think I'm lost, others think I'll be a legend. I'm never gonna stop till I'm one above second, and my thoughts at the top, but my mind stay.
Okay, you beautiful fandom, welcome back to the back of the semi-truck, and it's that time once again. RWBY Fairy Tales Episode 3. For me, I am watching this on a Monday night. It is the 15th of November, so if that's any indication on how long it takes for Rooster Teeth to get to unblocking stuff, there you go. Now you know that I uploaded it Monday night, because I am going to upload this Monday night. It's going to then get automatically blocked, and then Tuesday morning I'm going to go ahead and put in for it, and they will probably get to unblocking it around Tuesday afternoonish. I don't know, we're gonna find out. So yes, we are about to watch The Shallow Sea. Now I am presuming that this is going to be the one where it's the origin of the fawnus, because this is what we got as my thumbnail, and I don't know, well, I know the thumbnail for it in general is kind of the same thing. It's got this creature, or I don't know exactly what this is, but it's got whatever on, you know, Rooster Teeth's thumbnail as well. So I don't know exactly what's going to happen here. This is technically a fairy tale, so it's not necessarily true, but it's also got elements of truth in it. We don't know how canon some of these stories are. We don't know much of anything of whether or not these are going to be fully, you know, integrated into the canon of the, you know, World of Remnant lore. I hope a lot of these are true. Now, we already know about the girl in the tower. That one's a true one. That fairy tale is true. Now, we know also that, well, we don't know about the rest of them, but we do know that the girl in the tower is the truest one. So, if that one's true, the rest of them are probably true. So let's find out. Let's see if this is the origin of the fawnus. And I'm going to start this in 3, 2, 1, and play. Huh. We don't have an advertisement from them at the beginning this time. Maybe that's at the end.
Fawnus parents entertain their children with bedtime stories about where they came from.
We got a shore.
We are special, they say. We were chosen.
Huh.
But chosen by whom?
Ah.
The god of animals
Okay.
traveled all over.
So maybe this is the shores of Menagerie.
A little more than human, and invited them to sail to the shallow sea to discover their destiny.
Okay.
You did not fit in where you came from, but I know who
Okay,
you
so
are.
that's an interesting
Leave
voice.
this boat.
I did not expect
Enter
the mouth
the
to glow
water.
like that.
It will wash your old life away and show what you've always been just below the surface.
Huh.
You belong here. You are home.
Okay,
Some of the people leapt at the chance the god offered.
huh. So, okay.
Others were more skeptical.
Though the sea did not touch you, it has revealed your own shallowness.
I gotcha.
Fables
They didn't
often
touch the
teach
sea,
lessons,
so it
such as
shows
the
their
importance of looking
shallowness.
beneath the skin.
Gotcha.
But for fawnus, the story of the shallow sea does something more vital. It reminds them from a young age that their own lives have value.
Huh. See,
But
this one I
fawnus
don't
are
know how
forced to grow
true
up
it
quickly.
is.
As they mature, they learn darker stories, in which the truth lies closer to the surface. Many, many years ago,
Because
in a
this
faraway land,
really,
there was a war between
you know, shows
humans
us the
and
prejudice, like,
animals.
right away. Wait. Huh, okay, so we're getting this story instead now. Okay.
Why do you fight each other?
Are you human?
I neither and both. Why are you
Okay.
fighting?
They are not like us.
Oh
Why
gosh.
must everyone be the same?
We worry about what they might
Don't
do
get
to
me
us.
wrong, I
We have
understand
something in common, after all.
what they're meaning
Judge not
by
what you
this,
fear others may do,
but
by
I'd
their
like to see a
actions.
twist
We've seen
on this
the
kind of
evil in their
stuff.
hearts. Humans are even more
As
capable
opposed
of
to
destroying
the-
things than they are at creating.
Animals are stronger than us.
The tired
but they will
trope
not join
of
us in fighting
they're
the
different
Grimm.
than us,
You
so we
tried
don't like
to
them, we're
control
scared
us.
of them.
Why should we risk our lives
I'd like to have
protect yours?
reasoning behind
The
it,
Grimm
such
have never
as
bothered
with
us.
Adam, he
All
had
we
the
want is to be
scar,
free.
and he was
You
treated
are
the way he
too
was, and that's
wild.
what made him
You
who
must
he
be
was.
tamed so you won't steal from us. All we want is to live in safety and in peace.
You assume the worst about one another, but you are more alike than you know. If only you could see your best qualities as I do, and embrace your differences. I can end this conflict here, but only if all submit to my judgment, whatever it may be.
Maybe this is the god of light in disguise. I'm kind of thinking that.
We
We
accept, your judgment.
And this is how you kind of combine them into human animal-esque. I kind of like it personally. I would like to have cat ears. I wouldn't mind that.
I thought the god would choose the superior species.
Oh
Perhaps. They have.
Were you human or animal before?
It doesn't matter anymore.
I can see so far.
gosh.
So strong.
Walking like a monkey.
Seems we are neither human nor animals now.
Then what are we?
You
Better
just
than
are.
both.
And it seems we now have a common enemy.
But wait, okay, so was the Grimm attracted to
But we
them
live here.
because of what was happening before? Or what?
Were we
Because
so
they weren't
narrow-minded when we were
arguing
human?
no more, and then the Grimm came after they found
Yes.
peace with each other. Whatever.
And so the fawnus left in search of a place they could live peacefully together, where they could become the best versions of themselves. These fables may seem fantastic, yet they reflect the real and unfortunate history of conflicts between humans and fawnus. And though different versions of the same story, they have some things in common. Fawnus leaving behind their old lives to create a new future for themselves, as well as the notion that humans and fawnus need each other to survive. If we all set aside our differences and work toward a shared purpose, how much better would Remnant be for everyone?
Okay, and commercial? Come on.
Hey, we hope you
Hey,
enjoyed this episode of RWBY
there it
Fairy
is.
Tales. To experience
Okay,
more folk lore from the
so
world of Remnant, you can actually
I'm
pick
just
up
going to
the
go
book
ahead
that
and
this
take
series
this
was
out of my
adapted
ear
from right
as
now,
he
wherever
is
books are sold.
talking,
Or you can just keep
and
watching the
it
show as
looks
drops here on
like
YouTube.
he's about to be
Either
done
way,
within the
supports the
next
show
4 to
and
5
Grievous.
seconds.
Oh,
Anyway,
and don't forget to
so
like, subscribe,
yeah, there was
and
that.
watch
Don't get me wrong, I like the message behind it. I really like the message. Of course, you know, we all should be working together. It doesn't matter our differences and stuff like that. Yes, give us, you know, let me find the right words here. Yes, we all have differences. That is always going to be. There is never going to be a time when everyone is going to see eye to eye on everything imaginable. Granted, yes, their differences were physical and they were able to be seen. Granted, yes, we can see what the analogy they're going for is there, and for me, it's just a tired trope of they're granted, don't get me wrong, it is a real trope though as well, because the trope that if I can get words out of my mouth, the trope that they're giving is they're different. That's why we don't like them. That's why we're scared of them. That's why we do the things that we're doing against them. And as tired of a trope as it is a true trope as well, because there are ignorant people out there who don't like people just because of the color of their skin, or they're from a different part of the world, or they're from this place, or they're from, granted, yeah, saying this place and that place is the same as saying a different part of the world, but it's just, that just boils down to sheer ignorance. Everybody is ultimately the same. It's just a matter of language barriers and, different religion, different customs, different culture, there's a lot of differences in people, but at the end of the day, we're all human. Granted, they're using the, fawnus and human type of trope here, but it's, I like, like I said during the episode 3 was going, granted, yes, I don't like Adam. I don't like his character, as in, if he was a real person, I would not like him. But I like what they did with him backstory wise, because they give us a reason why Adam became who he was. He's not just Adam because he grew up this way and he saw that somebody was different than him, so he had to be, the superior person or the superior type of people or something like that. No, he grew up, he's got a marking of the Schnee Dust Company stamped on his, right there on his eyes. He has lived the, discrimination. And that's why he is who he is, because he doesn't like humans, because he knows what they're capable of. He doesn't like, and not unfortunately, but I'm trying to find the right way to go about to getting to Blake. Fortunately, there we go. Jeez, I'm an idiot. Fortunately, Blake, on the other hand, she's hurt. I don't think we've seen anything from her to feel that discrimination necessarily, but what we get from her is she's only got it secondhand knowledge from Adam, and that's not that's a dangerous thing as well. So we know how she's become who she is, and then on top of that, she's got experience with humans now, so we see how the prejudice can kind of be flipped and be like, not all humans are bad, I see the analogies they're going for there, but I don't like the tired trope of, they're different, so we don't like them. So pretty much in a nutshell, that's what I'm going for. Granted, yes, it's a good message though. So ultimately, we don't need to focus on the trope that or at least for me, everybody's different. I mean, by all means, if you like the trope, you like the trope. So that's, no judgment there, but, hey, I like the message they're going for ultimately is, look, we're different, but hey, we can still chill out together, why not? So, yeah, that's the message we're going to end up with. So, I say, chill out down there in the comments. Doesn't matter what your differences are down there, go down there, hopefully make a friend. I don't know, because YouTube comment sections have been a little weird lately. YouTube seems to be kind of deciding what can be seen and what can't, and I'm getting a little irritated with that, but hey, it is what it is. Y'all hit that like, tickle to subscribe, don't be texting and driving, and as Mr. Rogers always says,
and I like you as you are, I do.